selecting and plowing the soil is all about research and prayer, learning what God is already doing and finding out how we can join Him. We're not asking Him to join our plans. We want to hear what He's doing in that community. So think about Proverbs 24, verse 3-4, where Solomon says, "By wisdom a house is built, and through understanding it is established. Through knowledge its rooms are filled with rare and beautiful treasures." Now, before any seed is planted, a farmer will study the soil. That's research. We must understand the soil before planting so that the right crop can grow. And in the same way, multipliers take the time to understand the soil. Let's have a look at that. The soil would be the children, the families, and the communities that God has entrusted to us. Research is biblical. Let's think about Joshua. Joshua sent men to spy out the land before entering it. Nehemiah surveyed the walls of Jerusalem at night to understand the work before rebuilding. Biblical research is really seeking God's wisdom before we take action. And it's a critical part of planning your GDE and the GDE movement. Research will help you to assess and measure the task. It helps you set clear goals, plans, and priorities. It helps you prepare effectively to launch your generosity discipleship experience. Now, we said this would be practical. So let's have a look at this. How do you select the soil? So just as a wise farmer will study his land, the sunlight, the water, and life beneath the surface, so we would do the same spiritually. We suggest the 5 W's and 1 H. Who are the children? Who's already serving this community? What do they like doing? And what are the joys and the struggles that families might face here? What is the spiritual condition of this place? When and where do they gather? How do we engage them? Etc. This is called spiritual research, and it's really discovering God's heartbeat for your community. It's not about collecting data. It's about listening with compassion. The heart behind it is that every kingdom movement begins with vision and compassion, learning to see your community through the eyes of Jesus. Remember that when we show love, it opens doors. We give because He first gave. So as you select your soil, take the time to do the research. Nothing is more important than hearing God's heartbeat for your community.